Welcome folks. So today I wanted to record a small short video on how to create a CLI tool in Node.js. To give you an example of what CLI tool is, so let's say you're using terminal and you run a command called cat, and let's say package.json, just a file in it. It reads the file and prints it on our console. So in this way, cat is a CLI program. Specifically, cat is not written in Node. It's written in Shell or Linux. So that's different thing, but right now we are looking at how to create such a program in Node.js. So let's start with an example. So let's create a file called index.js here, and now I want to create index.js as an executable so that we can run it directly. Now if you go to your terminal again, now that I've created the file, if I do ls-l, so this will give a list of the files. So you can see the permissions on the left side of each file. For this video, let's focus on index.js file. So you can see for the owner, which is me, like it's read and write, and for other groups it's just write, and it's not executable. So the last one is x, and x is not there, so it's not executable. So let's make this file executable, and for that we can just do chmod plus x index.js, enter. Now if I do ls-l, you can see an x permission is added, which means this file is executable. So now if I just do index.js, it will execute. It didn't do anything because nothing's there, but it's getting executed. Now the first line in every executable Node.js executable program is the shebang file, so a shebang command, so which actually defines in which environment to execute this file. So it gives the Node environment and to execute in Node. So now if I give this, and to give an example, if I do console.log hello CLI, so I save it and I run it again, so we can see hello.cli got printed here. So our file works fine. Now another example would be like giving arguments to the program. So for example, in case of cat, we gave cat package.json. So in this case, the package.json string was an argument to the program, which we executed. So in Node, we use process.args. So let's import process require process. Now if I just do console.log process.argv, so those are like all the arguments. Now let's see what gets printed. So like if I just do index file here and I give it arguments a, b, c, so as you can see, index.arg, the first one is the program which is executing it. So this is the node path which is executing it. The second is the file which is being executed, so this executable file. The next are the arguments. So we can just take out the first two elements in the array, and the next rest are all our arguments. So to make this program meaningful, let's create this program so that it calculates sum. So for example, if I just do index.js 5 and 4, it should print 9. So as you might have guessed, like in a simple way, what we can do is, let me get rid of these. So what we can do is constant ignore the first element of the array, ignore the second, and then we can do a and b equals process.argv, and then we can just do console.log a plus b. So now if I run this command again, so if you focus on my command line, if I run index.js 5 and 4, you can see it printed 54. Oh, okay, so there's a mistake there that so 5 and 4 go as a string, so it actually adds them up and gives 54. However, like we might need to cast them into number and then do it, so we can just do number. Now if you do it, it should print 9. So that looks good. Well, so basic is like this is how we create a CLI. Thank you.